Pokemon Battle Revolution. Is this not gonna load? Let's mute that. I don't want that. Is that showing up? It does not appear to be. Joy. Wonder why it's so weird about that. Is it picking up the wrong dolphin? Oh, I knew that was coming. There we go. Cool, so let's get back into this, huh? Nice little jump scare to get us started. And now we can do this with no interruptions. No frightening trauma to give us all a big old frighten. Let me drop the volume a bit because that is blowing my eardrums right out of their ears. Okay, so before we get started with anything, let's customize our pass a little bit to show off the new joy we've got. So, Mist, we're gonna drop you for now. Greetings and salutations, my bad. Cool, so now here's our new Pokemon, Mindfucker and Guillotine Cutter. Let's see, summary for Mindfucker is... Check out the Pokemon's info. I wonder what it could be about, Pokemon skills. This has Intimidate and Silk Scarf. And its moves? Why, it's got Judgment, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and Aura Sphere. This is our special sweeper ferrets. And why this one? This one has no guard. And Dynamic Punch, Stone Edge, Dragon Dance, and Guillotine, hence the name. Along with a fun little Kizumonogatari reference. So that's gonna be our little squad going forward. So I think that that ought to be fun. So into Coliseums, let's let these two jam in Sunny Park. Ooh, this way we can send out both of them at once. In fact, that's how I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna send out both of the ferrets. And Zero and Mr. Geo, why not? Excuse me. Jump in. Oh, jeepers.
Sunny Park Coliseum knockout battle.
Well, someone got like a Ingress and got us to level 10 in Ingress, so and our Pokemon Go group is all just trying to figure out what we're going to turn into various different stops.
And from the red corner, Weepinbell, Luxio.
Alright, let's get a Dynamic Punch on Luxio. Does Judgment hit everyone? No, it doesn't. Let's just land it on Weepinbell.
The battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. A big hit already.
I'm surprised the frame rate hasn't dipped yet. Judgment! Did you fuck up your own name, Beep Beep? That's not gonna stop Guillotine Cutter.
Delcatty is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage.
Another Dynamic Punch for Delcatty, and you are gonna get an Aura Sphere. This is my favorite track in the game, too. I absolutely love that, syncing up attacks to, like, the heroic part where it's like, dun 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 dun. Just hit.
It couldn't take it.
Aura by Aura Sphere. It's like when I played Black 2 a couple years ago. Oh my god, that was almost like 2 years ago.
Both corners still have a chance to
I named my Lucario Aura XD. Poor bastard never stood a chance.
The battle has ended.
Aurora.
A total victory for the
Aroga. Forgot what an awful name that was. Someone in the Go group was watching this last time and they said the keyboard in this game was giving them anxiety. Because that is truly an awful keyboard. You know what the theme's gonna be, kids. And hello, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. Hopefully it can be everything you hoped for with these two lovely furrets. Gosh, I can't take this. Say it.
The once peaceful air is now turning thick with tension.
Thick.
The appearance of such intense Pokemon.
Let's get an Aura Sphere, and it's probably not going to KO with all that HP, but we can hope.
And the curtain is up. The blue corner makes the first attack. A brilliant hit. Sliced by Stone Edge. It's down.
Now, a lot of Nintendo games used that keyboard with the Wii, because like I guess they were expecting you to like move it with the Wii pointer, but still. Oh no, the only thing that can take on either of these two.
It fell asleep. Staravia is sent out.
I mean, it depends on how adult the content is. I mean, we do talk about Vor a lot.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage.
If you could wake up, it'd be nice to hit Staravia with that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna Aura Sphere on Wigglytuff again.
Turret won't wake up.
Oh yeah, God, I didn't even think about Monster Hunter Tri.
It's down and out.
I remember for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, I could at least like tap with the Wii gamepad, but blah. I mean, it's not like you can post any links, so
Is sent out. The blue corner currently leads.
use your best judgment, and I'll tell you if it's okay or not.
Hit by Aura Sphere.
Beautiful.
Taken down by
I don't know. I just love the idea of like really useless, not useless, but like
turret still
traditionally not very good Pokemon
its speed rose.
just being completely OP. I mean, that was the whole joke behind Murder Knot, and I fell in love with it. So why wouldn't I enjoy a nice heaping helping of my two lovely furrets? And this loser and his stupid fur trying to keep up with it. Or his Staravia, rather.
Has been dealt.
No, my cargo can actually be good. It's timid and shell smash. It outspeeds, I think, even like
Set
as long as it's not like a positive speed-natured Greninja, and as long as nothing uses priority, it can be good. So, as a result, it's a very gimmicky strategy, but when it works, it works. Alright, so like every hentai. Alright, Patrick, I don't mean to alarm you, but out comes Guillotine Cutter and Mindfucker. Boy, I hope you enjoy Murder Knot, because I got plans for that bastard. I'm not at all sexually attracted to Furret, so no.
This is an important battle for both trainers. It's time to
Alright, so we'll hit Cricketune with Stone Edge, and we'll hit Unknown with Shadow Ball.
The stage is set and the curtain is up.
Alright, well that's
Slice by Stone Edge.
probably enough of that.
Taken out already.
Well, yeah, but no one's choking me in the middle of cuddling unless the intention is to get the Fajoinklin occurring. Cuddling is to avoid the hard choking stuff. No, not her Thrussie.
Bronzor is sent out.
I thought that Unknown was Bronzor earlier. I guess I was incorrect. Well, no, I was clearly incorrect, but
Has been taking serious
I
damage right from the start.
said Bronzor with it.
This battle is just getting started.
I doubt I'm gonna be able to one-shot these guys. It's Fajoinklin.
Starts to attack.
Well, actually, I was gonna talk about that in depth in a video. Path of Radiance is probably gonna go through another lengthy hiatus because we're about to lose access to Kish for a while.
It's a direct hit.
Since she's going down to
Restored its health.
hang out with her man for a few months, so once that happens, we're not gonna be able to record any more Path of Radiance. Shit, did you hit Facefucker with that?
Its special attack fell.
Damn. Oh, it hits both. I didn't realize. That's a move you rarely ever see. Tackle, huh? What a glorious animation. Oh my god. Yeah, funky little cowboy.
Well, both corners still have
Sage is... I'm not the one who should be revealing his... If he hasn't said it, I probably shouldn't be the one to, reveal what's all going on, so... I won't. Well, no, that's the issue. When we're all in a weird position of it's kind of hard to get us all in one call together, because like I said, I've been gone for a week because I was in Florida. I'm going to be gone all weekend, so... By the time I get back, we're only going to have a couple nights where we can record, and if anything pops up, we're probably not going to have enough time. Yeah, so if he's just going to say it's just family stuff, I'm not going to, go more into... Did Bronzor survive? Oh, it hasn't been hit. Okay, cool.
Ouch! That was rather self-destructive.
Fucking asshole. Anyway, so I'm gonna have a new series to pick up on Sunday Slack if we don't finish Path of Radiance. So we'll have more strategy RPG fun, but solo this time. I'm definitely gonna have Path of Radiance done by year's end. It's just we'll see how close to year's end it gets. I mean, I've been trying to get Sages to twerk for me for months now, and it's just not panning out. I've abused save states hard enough with Path of Radiance. That's how I got, Ike. I think I pretty much had Ike capped out on strength before even promoted, yeah?
Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
Alright, time to guillotine cut. As for you, just an Aura Sphere. Aura XD.
And now, the battle begins. Guillotine does massive damage.
Is it just mirrored like Jigglypuff had really thick biceps right there? Oh, Life Orb still does damage to you even when you use a one-hit KO move?
Beautiful attack.
Damn, I didn't realize. Why do we have busted ass ferrets? I think they're funny. It's the same concept as Murder Knot, I just think it's funny.
Silcoon is sent out.
Oh,
Red corner
Silcoon always looks so sad, I don't like it.
serious damage.
Why are you so sad, buddy?
This battle is just
You're
getting
fine.
started.
Don't worry. Well, you're not necessarily fine. Here comes Judgment. See, that's what I'm talking about, syncing up the move attacks with, the heroic music. I tried to make Murder Not for this, but it wouldn't let me adjust their base stats. So, there was nothing I could have done.
Oh no! It attacked itself.
Ah, fuck!
Polyworld is
Oh yeah, that, like, I'm not gonna have another stream on Saturday because, family stuff popped up. Can't do that. Do. So it goes. So it goes. Which means I'm probably not gonna try to 100. I might not 100%. If I can't get Kish and Sages in for Dragon Warrior monsters, I might not bother 100% in that one. Oh yeah, no, it is lagging hard whenever it says the Judgment line. I'm surprised they gave, like, unique voice clips for, the mythical signature moves, because this came out in 2007. I don't think Darkrai came out until, like, 2009, right? When did Darkrai come out? Or when did, like, did they first release it? I'm actually gonna check that real quick. Darkrai. Because, like, it has something for Seed Flare, it has something for Dark Void, it has something for Judgment. It was officially revealed February 2007. Oh, jeez. But, like, when did it come out? Like, when did they first, like, release it? Like, what was the first event? Oh, I mean... Okay. 2008. That's 2007 in Japan. Like you just said, Joe. Yeah, 2007 in Japan. I'm just surprised that a game that came out this early into Diamond and Pearl's release was, even had anything for... anything for Arceus to begin with. Diamond and Pearl came out a couple months after Diamond and... shit. Battle Revolution came out a couple months after Diamond and Pearl. Like, forget Platinum. And it also, yeah, it came out so before Platinum that even with all the info it has for stuff like, Arceus and Judgment and whatnot, it can't do the Rotom forms and it can't do Shaman Sky.
And now the battle begins. Sliced by Stone Edge.
Bisected and murdered by Stone Edge! So depending on how things go, we're probably going to be doing, for the next big Saturday stream, we're probably going to be getting to Explorers of Sky with my partner. Oh no, this might be too much. Oh no, Guillotine Cutter took it. Why are there so many Wigglytuffs this time around? Yeah, like, it can take any moves that they put in the game. Like I said, I have Aura Sphere and Judgment on my Furret. It can take anything. So, like, all the move tutor moves and whatnot were totally fine. It just... new forms it couldn't do. I don't know, I tried using Furret in Gold, but, like, it's low stats. Like, I feel like I had to grind too much. I was gonna put Sheer Cold on Furret so I'd be able to hit everything, but I don't know. The idea of Furret using Guillotine is, like, a lot funnier to me. Because, like, my idea is, like, it's like sliding on up to its victim and then just, like, wrapping its furry body around them too hard till it just, like, pops off. But yeah, like I said, Explorers of Sky is not going to be me solo. That's going to be entirely with my partner, Casey, or Oracion, Arvicondria. So that's going to be fun, because they know a lot more about Sky than I do, because I mostly know Darkness. I mean, that's why the Furrets do have boosting moves, though I'm probably not... these Furrets are going to outlive their usefulness very quickly.
The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue.
Unless I say, like I do, I can cheese having no guard Guillotine. Though when we were looking it up, Yeah, Panic at the Dojo. I liked it. We were looking it up. In 7th gen, Sheer Cold got a new accuracy formula. It's more accurate when used by ice types and less accurate when used by not ice types. And it's ice types cannot be hit by Sheer Cold now. No, Sky's clearly the best mystery dungeon. I just didn't play it. Because at that point, like, Platinum I didn't like Platinum too much. And so I didn't feel like spending money on another Explorers game. I got Norded, no.
Both corners are so full of energy.
Yeah, I don't think I've known anyone named Ian in real life that I particularly enjoyed. Well, I knew one Ian, and he was, fuck, I hated that Ian. I don't know if I would say hate. When he stopped interacting with me, I think I became happier as a person. Oh shoot, I can finally add that one move that I wanted to make. There was one move that I made up with a pal of mine. I was like, yeah, it's called Dust Wave, and it's something that only Dustclops can learn. It has 1 PP, and it can one-hit KO anything. So, now that I'm like, okay, cool, I can probably make Dust Wave an actual move now. Shit, I'm gonna do that. What would I give Dust Wave to? I already made a one-hit KO move, a signature move for a legendary I made for Project 3. So, I gotta think about how not to completely eradicate that. Because it's a priority 1 Dust Wave, not Dusk. I know, I was an 8. I was 8 at the time. But the legendary signature move, it's a one-hit KO move that has priority, but as a result, it has like 10 accuracy. That's how I balanced it. Then another one, it's like another move I made. It combines Leech Seed and Mean Look. And then one is just a damaging flash. Except, like, no, it's not a damaging flash anymore. I lowered the accuracy drop chance to 50% because I feel like that was too OP. Yeah, how would you feel if you just, like, came into a room and Furret just said you don't rock that dress? I'm surprised Sandslash hasn't gotten an evolution. That felt like it was ripe for a Mega.
Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
I was gonna say, it's not like you're gonna see any of the Project 3 moves until, like, I'm gonna put so much into that. Probably not, like, 2022 or something. I think by the time it comes out, everyone will have forgotten about it. Alright, Guillotine Cutter, Mindfucker, Zero, and Mr. Chew. Let's do this. That's a mean seed you got there, Bulbasaur. There's no good fan art of this character either. Not this one, this one.
Final stage. A stronger opponent is going to appear.
And I think Battle Revolution in general is, like, crucially missing fan art.
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Oh, going first.
The battle begins. The red corner makes
Which bird is that? No, not Guillotine Cutter.
Furret cannot move. A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Oh boy, this one's actually coming for my head. I think I better take this seriously.
The battle opened with some intense fighting.
We'll go for Dynamic Punch to finish off Lopunny. Actually, no. Guillotine to finish off Minun. And then we'll finish off Lopunny. Nice. Well, Minun is electric. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't censor this. Though they didn't really start getting too hard into the censors until like Black and White. Guillotine Cutter pinches off Minun's head. If you play random battle, you'll probably get stuck with Plusle and Minun a lot. Kneecaps! Minun is contemplating its death. Oh, jumping Jiminy. I wasn't expecting a one-hit KO. I mean, that whole censor bit, it's like... It's the same reason that the localization director changed Arceus's pronunciation to Arceus for the movie, because they're like, oh, we don't want our British fans to say, Arceus and laugh. And it's like, yeah, I remember every time I say nose pass, I just can't stop laughing because it has ass in the name. Haha. It took this long, but one of our furrets finally fainted. The fantastic fainting furrets. Plusle will be lucky to survive this. Spin shot. Well, Plusle and Minun were just to show off Helping Hand in double battles.
Game, set, and match. The blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the knockout battle.
She kind of fell like as fast as like a Seth MacFarlane character does. Like every time you watch Family Guy, when someone gets like hit and dies, they fall in like 4 frames. We did it! Ooh. Hell yeah. Ooh. Not like we're ever gonna be using those. Oh, let's just jump straight into another Coliseum battle. Now, which one is which? Magma Coliseum, I remember. Sunset. Let's go for Sunset. Oh. Might as well get it over with. Oh god, they can choose mine. Huh. Oh. Well, then why'd they make me choose a pass? Do not bring back foreskin milk or I will ban you. I don't know why I'm bringing Lickitung in, but I'm sure we can get some use out of it. I don't know, I forgot a lot of these existed, so I guess I must never have battled in, like, Sunset Coliseum, like, outside of having to do it to advance the plot. Yeah, I guess it would just be the trainer model.
From the blue corner, Rotom, Vulpix. And from the red corner, Graveler, Rotom.
Why does an ominous wind hit both? Well, I'm going underground, so peace out. Jumping Christ. Let me show you how it's done, Rotom. Lit. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Earthquake was incoming. I'll take it. Oh no, Rock Polish. I think it's supposed to, like, it'd be like, they sound excited, but it does not come across sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna focus on getting Graveler down. wretched shock.
Its defense fell.
Gross. Come on, there are people, there are children watching this.
It's being ganged up on.
Oh, that did nothing. Oh my god.
Well, both corners still have a
Well,
chance to win
that
this.
was
What
useless.
moves can we expect to see next?
Well, I'm going under to hit Monferno. Screw this. Hello, Milena. You missed out on the dueling ferrets. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll see them again. In 100 years. Ah! Fury sweeps.
Missed. Victory bell is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this?
Alright, let's take a look-see. Take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Ominous wind. Let's just start ganging up on Monferno. I can hope for that, that stat buff. I found a shiny Zigzagoon earlier today in Go. That was pretty cute.
A gang attack. Monferno barely holds on.
Oh, shit! Oh, come on, Victory. Why, of all things, is that a multi-hitting move? Tell us about our time in Florida? Okay, cool, I can do that.
Well, both
It was very nice. I had a wonderful time with, my lovely partner, Casey.
to see next.
It was very tiring, very exhausting. Oh, you just started Devilman Crybaby, huh? It was very exhausting, because we got up at, like, 7 a.m. every morning, and we'd get to the park at, like, 7:30, and then we'd be there until, like, until the park's closed. We'd be there till, like, 8 or 9 p.m., and then we'd just go right to sleep.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, Caramel, because I named the first one Creamsicle.
The results are in.
Alright, well, that wasn't so bad.
It's a total victory for the blue corner.
So it was very, very tiring, but a lot of the rides were really fun. I got nauseous like every day though because the heat, because oh my god, it was so fucking hot and sunny there. The heat in conjunction with some of the rides really messed with my belly for some reason. And there was one ride, it was like Mission to Mars or whatever, and that shit hurted. Like it would actually spin the, it would spin the little thing you were in to simulate the G-forces. And as a result, my stomach was like, wow, what if I hurt, wanted to puke, and I grayed out for a bit. No, we all shared a, me, them, and their parents all shared a hotel room, so there was no chance of that happening.
The Coliseum
Look,
is
we went to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood. So we went to a different one every day. What is this moveset? This thing can start working on Combuskin. And this Combuskin can also start working on Combuskin. Gyms!
The battle begins. The blue corner makes the
James, look, it's a dragon. Are not you entertained?
the move.
I don't like that, like, Chimchar just looks like a small man. And I guess I'd say that probably the worst one was the Hollywood one. The rides were super cool, but it was way too hot. Like, me and Casey both, like, we ended up having to cut out early because, I think they were on the verge of heat stroke, and I was about to puke just from the heat.
Is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win
Like,
this.
that was way
Which
too
one will
much.
take the glory?
We went on, like, the Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster early on, though, and that was really fun. And the Tower of Terror. But, you know, by the end of that, we just had to go to, like, a lot of the ones where you just, like, watched a thing happen because we couldn't stay out in that sun. It was brutal.
But this is not a favorable matchup. The fight restored its health and feels the relief.
and feels the teeth. Plus, a lot of the rides at, like, Magic Kingdom, a lot of the rides are really samey. It's like, you go on, like, a little raft floating on a river, and then you watch, vaguely Disney things happen. They're very relaxing, but some of them, the wait was, like, really huge for that, really. Like, God, I think we waited, like, for 40 minutes to get into, It's a Small World. But on the bright side, it was really nice and cool once you actually got in there. It was just waiting in the sun for a bit was a little much. Bite could, like, take that thing's head and, like, smush it. So overall, Disney World was fun. It was nice. How many lucky... I actually did find a few hidden Mickeys by myself. One of the rides was, like, it was like a super... You'd go there and it would, like, tell you, like, this is our world, we should probably be taking care of it a little better, and also here's our hydroponics lab. And there's, like, 800 hidden Mickeys in the hydroponics lab. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Gabite that much. Garchomp is a lot sleeker. It was fun and I would do it again. But only with Casey, because they made it a lot more fun. And I guess probably Epcot was probably the best. That had I think the best rides and some of the cooler experiences. Running Carnivine, I got like 10 Carnivines and 10 Heracrosses and 3 Corsolas. I saw more of each, but they ended up being like entirely across the way, and I wasn't about to run all the way across like Magic Kingdom just to catch a Pokemon.
The battle has reached its final stage.
I actually don't know if they can learn Super and Hyper Fang. I feel like they would be able to, I just don't actually know. I think that's generally reserved for like rodents. I can check that. Because I'm already here for Darkrai, so let's go and do Gabite. I actually we ended up walking like 60 kilometers that week, so I got my eggs in, and they were almost all of them. I hatched a ton of 7Ks, and almost every single, I think only one of them wasn't a Cleffa. My Gabite's taking a year and a half to load. Oh, no, there it goes. So let's check its movesets. It doesn't appear to get the fangs. Well, the game counts. Go counts for you how much kilometers you've walked.
It couldn't take him. It's down. The results are in.
Yeah, the animations for this game are fantastic. It'd be nice if Game Freak could put in half the effort that these guys put in. I understand they have to build a whole region and everything, but, you know, you're a probably billion-dollar developer whose games sell like gangbusters no matter what. You could probably afford to put just a touch more effort in. Carnivine! Let's do that. Carnivine, Lickitung, Combuskin, and Pelipper. What did I have? I hatched a Bronzor last night, and I finally gave me enough candy to get a Bronzong out of it. And my 10K is probably going to hatch tonight, and I got that from Adventure Sync, so it could... I'm kind of hoping it's a Skorupi just so I can finish that line off. Oh, joy.
The sight of Pokemon battling against a beautiful sunset.
What is this moveset? Jesus. What is this moveset? Oh my god. No, this is bad. I'm gonna have to like fish for like crits and like paralysis.
And now the battle begins. The red corner makes the first attack. A light hit.
Astoonish.
It's being ganged up on.
Don't hurt my Carnivine. He'll vor you.
Carnivine.
Oh, come on. Oh.
The situation is a bit of a stalemate.
Alright, you need to get out of here, Carnivine. Let's get Pelipper out here.
Anticipate each other's move.
Let's just start knocking off items.
The blue corner calls their Pokemon.
The fuck, Carnivine?
Pelipper is sent out.
If only Pelipper could still use Drizzle. Bitch, you thought?
But this is not a favorable matchup.
I keep thinking it's gonna miss. Ha, you don't have your items anymore. Nice, so now we don't have to worry about that too much.
Somewhat
Yeah, Water Pulse. Let's get an actual good moveset in for a second. Get that off of Mawile.
first strike.
Yeah, Pokemon Go's really fun. It really all depends on like the amount of Pokestops in your area, but especially with the amount of Ingress players we have now, we're getting so much. We're getting so many Pokestops in my neighborhood now,
A huge
and now it's getting to the point where like we can actually start min-maxing and like decide like what like routes we can start forming with all the Pokestops that have been created. And it's even getting to a point where one of our guys is now interested in like there's these little free libraries that have been popping up all over, where like you can insert a penny and you get a book and you can bring it back and put it in or whatever.
has the lead when
And
compared to the number of remaining Pokemon. But the battle has just begun.
everyone's now looking into how to keep that or how to get them in the neighborhood now because they're easy Pokestop candidates.
Hit. That hurt.
So we're gonna help out the neighborhood a bunch
It's special defense for
and have a wonderful time. What, that can miss? That's weird. Yeah, we're ultra efficiencying the real world.
special attack. Fell.
Only if you can pull a book out of me. Ooh!
The mood in the Coliseum has become somewhat unsettling.
Just a bit. Start working on Carnivine.
Pelipper starts to attack. Nicely done. Mawile
Oh my god, when we were at
deal of pressure.
Epcot, and one thing Casey got was a hot dog. And we expected that it would just be a regular hot dog. It didn't say that it was anything weird except that it was covered in bacon and cheese. Casey said, alright, that's cool. We'll just get that on the side. We get this hot dog. And it is
To win this.
like a foot long and unfortunately thick. Like, I took a picture of it, like, with Casey's arm in frame for- you bitch. With Casey's arm in frame for comparison, and this hot dog was, like, the size of their arm.
Mawile protected itself from the attack.
And it was ludicrous. I'm surprised Supersonic hit. The thing is, like, 55 accuracy. Yeah, the thing is, like, it was, like, girthy, too. I don't know, I don't think I posted a picture about it. Dude, if I was that thick, I wouldn't put Casey through that. I think it would, like, if I was that thick, it would be I'd be honor bound never to inflict that upon someone. Here, I'll post it in the Discord.
Take him. It's down.
And Valju or Q. Just kind of a dumb fucking name, and I should get rid of it.
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding. I love that.
attacked itself.
All right, so I'm posting them in the Discord now.
A small hit. Caliber is sent out.
So you all can see how unfortunately thick these dogs are.
Can they end this quickly? Caliber restored his health. A fierce blow. Licky Tongue barely holds on.
I can see many people are typing, so I know I've done something right.
Has got to hurt.
You can't post in stream chat, Ace? Was it just that, or like in general, is it not letting you post? Because that shouldn't be doing that.
Developments can we expect?
James! Oh, that's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's just an astounding hot dog. And I really didn't know how to feel about it.
Solid hit, but this is not a favorable matchup.
I was gonna say, wow, maybe I could confuse Carnivine, and I forgot it was already confused. God, this battle's going on forever. Ugh. No, we're gonna win. It's just not gonna be a fun ride. This fight's going on forever because all these movesets are ass.
Caliper starts to attack.
Like, I get what they're going for. It's like a lot of like support mons, but like this is not the game for support. Oh, you got signed out. Okay. Now, YouTube's been weird with that. It'll sign me out in the middle of streaming sometimes, but yet I'm still streaming. Dreda, can you never say that again if you're in stream chat? Oh no, I can't let Pelipper die. Bleh.
Well, both corners still have a
Got
chance
a
to
roost
win this.
because I really can't throw any of my other mons out at Pelipper. Shit, am I about to... Okay, well.
Rushing blow. It's down and out.
James, you already know I'm part gay.
Caliber restored
I'm
his
fit.
health.
I'm like 20% gay.
A brilliant hit.
Haha, your phone is dying, loser. Alright, time to send Carnivine out.
Carnivine is sent out.
So now that one can start working on Pelipper. Because I need to roost again, because I can't lose my Pelipper. Then we'll Captivate, so Pelipper's no longer an issue.
A beautiful attack.
Do we have the exact same team out right now? Yeah, we have a Pelipper and a Carnivine out on the squad. Who did it miss? God, the one guy. What the hell? Can this just fucking end? There's no speed up key on Dolphin either. I forgot to set up another hotkey for it.
Both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
Come on, Pelipper, just fucking kill it.
Hit, but this is not a favorable match.
I'm aware. This is when, like, the nice animations are not good. We also made the exact same moves.
The end of the battle is getting closer by the minute.
Alright. Closer by the minute, huh?
Pelipper starts to attack.
I think the JoJo guys is when I realized that I wasn't entirely straight. When I saw the Pillar Men in action, I was like, huh. So I started working out because I figured I just wanted to be buff like them, and I'm like, what? Like, And then like a year later, I realized that I was lying to myself, and I was absolutely. Oh God, Richter. Oh God, Richter. If I met someone like Richter in real life, I would absolutely just do nothing because I'm in a committed relationship. But like, I don't really like the Twinkie JoJo guys. Like, Giorno does nothing for me. Johnny, no, I like Johnny. Josuke from Part 8 does nothing for me.
The battle has reached its final stage.
Like, I don't think anyone in Vento Oreo is attractive. Like, Giorno's hair is stupid. And a lot of them have stupid hair. And ultimately, I just think a lot of people in Part 5 just suffer from stupid hair, like Gachio. I think his hair is, like, actually disgusting. I don't want to look at him. But no one in Part 5, not even Trish, does anything for me.
The end of the battle is getting closer.
And then Part 6, like, turns it around, and, like, everyone in Part 6 does everything for me.
Helper starts to attack.
Nope. Oh my God, it is a double fruit. Do people find One Piece designs attractive? They're like too simple to find attractive, yeah?
But this is not a favorable matchup.
Jolene is high quality. But also just because she's a fun character.
It couldn't survive.
Thank fucking Christ.
The game is now.
No, I don't think Kira's all that attractive. Especially not when he becomes Kawasaki or whatever, his next form. Oh, thank God, it's almost over. Alright, who am I to use? Let's pop out B-Barrel, Grovile, Gabite, and Seviper. I don't know, I wish Araki jumped to Ultra Jump earlier. Because I feel like, as much as I love Part 6, I feel like it was held back by Shonen Jump. I don't think Caesar's that attractive either. I think Caesar's very plain. I don't care much for blondes. Gabite. I should get rid of Luxio. Actually, no. I should get rid of Gabite because I feel like I have a lot more to lose from Dragon Rage than I do from Luxio hitting me super effectively.
The stage is set and the curtain is up. The blue corner makes the first attack.
Oh, that didn't do like half as much as I was expecting it to. Oh no. At least is good. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to restart.
Massive damage.
Fucking Christ.
Restored its health and feels the relief.
And feels me.
A harsh battle is taking place.
Fucking Christ.
The battle opened with some intense fighting.
I'll just do that again. And hope that Leaf Blade is enough to pop Gabite right up front. Maybe a crit.
Big hit. It's down.
Well, now at least we know Luxio is either going to take out B-Barrel or get hit really hard. Alright, well there goes B-Barrel.
Bam.
Bam!
It's down.
Yeah, Joseph's great. Joseph, I'm into Joseph. Let's get my own. Let's send Seviper out.
Seviper is sent out.
Riolu? Ugh. Really wish I was Poison and Dark right about now, huh? Guess we can start popping on Luxio. I don't think Riolu's famous last words, but I don't think Riolu's going to be much of a threat right now.
A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Sorry if I whistled too loud there. Ah, right for Seviper, huh?
A beautiful attack. Seviper became paralyzed.
Oh, no!
Rushing blow.
I don't know why I thought Seviper was really going to go next. I might have to restart this one. I am still not in a good position. I was kind of hoping that Seviper would go first, and I'd be able to... Oh, I'm in the exact same position either way. I just didn't think Riolu was going to have anything.
Vigoroth is sent out. The light is sent out. The mood in the Coliseum has become somewhat unsettling.
Just a bit. I do not want to like Dragon Rush. I feel like would clinch this, but I can't risk that low accuracy. I gotta bank on this instead. Oh no, I lost. All right, what do we do this time?
Coliseum battle is now at its final stage. A stronger opponent is going to appear.
Alright, let's see how this one pans out. Ugh. Oh. Oh, these are both physical attacker. I can't do that. I can't start off a match like that.
The challenger, who's already come this far.
I like him as a character, but he's another case of I think he has stupid hair. Can you check moves? Probably. But I knew both of those guys were physically based, so I was, God, I'm physically based.
And from the red corner, Luxio, Gabite, such energy.
Ass nut. No, wait, no, can't say that. Can't say that. That's a thing.
The battle begins. Bam! A brilliant attack.
This is how it's gonna go, isn't it? Why is everyone... Alright. I was like, I know he's gonna open up with Luxio's Intimidate. Why is everyone physical? Yeah, didn't think about that. I just cut the goo out of grass, and... My god.
Final stage. A stronger opponent is going to appear.
Where is he? Looks good for chop.
From the blue corner, Tropius, Lopunny. And from the red corner, Luxio, Gabite. Such energy.
I still feel like switching and Lopunny out's gonna be my safest idea. I'm gonna go for Grovyle.
The blue corner suddenly calls their Pokemon back. Grovyle is sent.
We'll see how this pans out.
The battle begins.
Of course.
The red corner makes the first attack. It hits.
Tropius handled it. Oh, come on!
Slammed him.
I hate this. I hate it. Alright, how are we gonna handle this? I don't know how I did this legitimately. It's just not fun. Yeah, there must be a reason I never bothered, because even as a kid, like, because like I said, you can get, like, the shiny variants of, like, their, clothing, and I think I gave up on ever getting shiny Lucario, and now I think I remember why.
Corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Why is Vigoroth so fast? He's not that fast, I don't think. Are you fucking kidding me?
The move fails. It was
Stop!
confused.
Oh, come on.
A brilliant hit. The air in the
He's really banking on paralysis there. Oh, no. Nope. Alright, there goes that.
hard hit from Body Slam. It couldn't take it. It's down.
This one reminds me the most of the Battlefronts here. I feel like this one's whipping out the bullshit harder than usual.
Oh no! It attacked itself.
Oh, why'd it do that? I'm gonna need a miracle to pull this off.
Sent out. The blue corner trails slightly when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon, but we still can't predict the outcome of the battle.
I don't know. Kinda getting a good feeling about what it might be.
Starts to attack. A beautiful attack.
Watch, paralysis.
Tropius became paralyzed.
Gonna hit me. Ah!
Itself again. That has got to hurt. Big hit.
Alright, so I'm one mon down, one's butchered. God, first bit of good luck.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Only now do I truly even feel even.
Grovyle is sent out.
Alright, so no grass not there.
Riolu is sent out.
That one's gonna go for poison, whatever, on my, yeah, poison jab. I feel like we should double up. Because while we still have Tropius, okay.
A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
I can kinda hope for paralysis here.
Massive damage.
What? Oh.
It couldn't survive.
Now,
the second
Tropius is
hit.
gonna get affected by full paralysis and I'm gonna lose.
Tropius cannot move. Survivor is sent out. Grovyle starts to attack.
Oh, come the fuck on!
Some massive damage. Big hit.
then we pull... Nope. Let's see how the game wants to dick me this run. Oh my god, this is no fun. Why don't I have it? Because the speed up doesn't even really help.
The challenger, who's already come this far, is going to face their final opponent.
Oh wow, Luxio. Maybe I should open up with Luxio, so we'll all be various shades of fucked. And then Nitzkabite will one-shot it for some reason.
The challenger, who's already come this far, is going to face their final opponent.
Fuck it. Even teams, baby.
The challenger, who's already come this far, is going to face their final opponent.
There, now we're all equal shades of unusable.
Full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. And now, the battle begins. A solid hit.
Oh, finally, going a decent way now. Alright, under the ground. Yay.
A fierce. It's a direct hit. Luxio starts to attack, but the target Pokemon is underground. The situation is a bit of a stalemate. It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's move. The blue corner calls their Pokemon back.
I don't like this particularly much. I think it's unfun and stupid.
Radiance is sent out. Vigoroth starts to attack. A fierce blow. Such amazing power. Hit.
Eat my entire pooper.
Move fails.
Consume it, enjoy it as it enjoys you. And away with you, Luxio. No more.
A hard hit from Body Slam. It's down and
Nidoqueen should get Booby Slam, because she done shake her T-Taws around.
slammed him. Taken down.
Oh wow, I'm actually in this bitch now. Probably shouldn't say that yet.
Riolu is sent out. Vigoroth is sent
Oh
out.
god, there he is.
Blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly?
Of course he would break the speed tie. Of course.
A hard hit from Body Slam.
Of course. Why would I expect anything different?
It couldn't take it. It's down. A harsh blow. That dealt some massive damage. It
Oh, of course! It triggered our poison.
hit. That hurt.
Of course. Why wouldn't that happen? It'd be foolish to expect otherwise. But now you don't get to have your attack stat anymore, so hope that was worth it.
Tropius seems to be in pain. This could get dangerous if it lasts too long.
This could get dangerous. Boy, you're just going right in for it, huh? I'm going to take your life from you. You have the spark and don't kill you, the grass knot. Oh god, that's good.
A brilliant hit.
If the spark and don't kill you, the knot and will.
Rushing blow.
Yeah, Intimidate's the only reason I pulled that off. Jumping Christ, that was not fun.
And goes down. Tropius,
I'd like to never have to deal with that again in my life.
The red corner stands with their backs against the wall. The rest is up to the last Pokemon. A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
You just had to kill my dinosaur, huh? Yeah, it is not fun. It's about as fun as I imagine being knotted by Incineroar would be. Awful lot of the protecting berries, huh?
The red corner stands with their backs against the wall.
I wonder if I can land one Dragon Rush. Won't even give me that.
This crisis.
Wow.
It went down.
Oh, James. You're funny. You're a humorous little baby, you know.
And match. The blue corner has won the game.
Fucking finally.
Challenger won the select battle.
Oh no, it was a battle for the history books. I'll hate you for the rest of eternity. Oh my god, we spent... It was like 2/3 of the stream was probably spent on like that battle alone. Yeah, imagine being knotted by a barbed Incineroar cock. That's probably how fun that was. The fuck is that, man? Alright, let's use Sass Tilda. Nope, it's not what I wanted. What does this mean? Lawrence. Well, it's Pop Zero, Rose Dumb, Mindfucker, oh, and Mindfucker, I guess. Smegma Coliseum. I already had to yell at someone for saying foreskin milk. You don't get to say that now. Just touched my funny bone and my arm feels weird.
Coliseum, league battle, first match. Here we go. The battle is about to begin.
Ah, I chose a good way to start.
Corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up.
James, stop. You're too young for this.
A brilliant attack right from the start. Taken out already. Pupitar is sent out.
We want to have this exact same thing happen again? I'm fine with that.
What kind of developments can we expect to see next? Bam! A huge amount of damage.
God, Pupitar looks scary like this. Imagine, like, just turning around and seeing that floating in the corner of your room.
Charmeleon is sent out.
Is that out? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're banded.
A fierce blow. Such amazing.
That's still more damage than I was expecting, honestly. Charmeleon, are you joking me?
Solid hit, but this is not a favorable matchup. The battle has reached its final stage.
'Cause my mom is lazy.
Game, set,
That's how James would say it, because he
and
has a very thick British accent, I imagine.
total victory for the blue corner. The blue corner just got their first victory.
Imagine James, like, you would, like, call him and he'd be like, I'd be like, hey, James, it's great to finally be talking to you. He'd be like, oh, yeah, Carl, it's real great to meet you as well. I'm sorry, it's absolutely fantastic. I'd be like, haha, yeah. And then I would execute him where he stood. For kicks. Just slaughter your pals, it's fun. People call us the Lava Twins because I'm James.
The Pokemon have appeared, and not even the magma's heat can stop them. The stage is set, and the curtain is up. Bam! A brilliant attack, right from the start.
I mean, this is literally just Pokemon Platinum's OU metagame. Just bullet punches everywhere. OU is just Detroit.
Is sent out. The red
Togetic.
corner has
Man, I felt like this was Gen 6, because this would be a one-hit KO.
However, this battle is just getting started. First strike. A fierce blow. The red corner barely holds on.
Oh no, it's Wish.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Bam! It couldn't take it. It's down.
It couldn't handle being shot.
Venomoth is sent out. The end of the battle is getting closer by the minute.
Have I been touched yet?
Bam!
I like Zero. He's a fun one.
It's down. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner. The blue corner now has consecutive victories.
I did it. Now what does that mean? Do I just have to keep, I don't know. I feel like this is one I probably skipped out on, but... yeah, I'm sure Bullet Punch will do fine. So is anyone else going to see Captain Marvel? Because I'm interested in that one. Oh, fuck, it's Lumineon.
For both trainers. Neither side can
Oh, going first, huh? Are you choice scarfs?
battle begins. The red corner makes the first attack. A well-aimed attack.
Everybody gangsta till the Scizor start walking.
The red corner.
Oh, shit, you lived. This Lumineon sure is, surprising me. Yeah, a few weeks is probably how I was gonna handle it myself. I just don't like really crowded theaters, and it's a Marvel movie, so of course it's gonna be crowded. I do feel like I'm gonna have to catch Endgame, like, first night, or else I'm gonna get all of it spoiled for me.
It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's moves. By Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt's really satisfying. I really like how it, like,
It went
flies
down.
off the opponent. Yeah, people are mad it's a woman, like Brie Larson was like, women are cool, and then, you know, every Marvel fan's like, whoa, can't have that.
The blue corner has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon. But the battle has just begun. By Thunderbolt. Taken down.
Fuck off, James, you are not Slep. That's a town from old school RuneScape, and you do not have many werewolves living within you, despite how much I know you'd like it.
The Coliseum is tense and charged.
Yeah, like, I watch, Chris Stuckman, movie reviewer, and his, opinions are fine, usually.
A huge
But his comment section is always, like, the most, like, degenerate, like, racist, sexist filth, so, it was fun looking down to see what they had to say about Captain Marvel.
The blue corner now has 3 consecutive victories.
I did it, 3 consecutive victories. wish that was my theater. No, you know what I hate? Man, I wanted to see Into the Spider-Verse, but I kept putting it off, and now I'm just gonna have to catch it like on DVD or something. Which sucks. I really wanted to see Spider-Verse in theaters, but I just kept like losing it.
Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
Is it already out on DVD? Like I checked like a couple of weeks ago, and it was still like it had like 1 or 2 showings at my local theaters, which is how I know they're usually about to go away. But if it's already out on DVD, shit, I'll hit up a Redbox this weekend. I know no one else in the family is gonna watch it because they're the type that immediately see cartoons and they're like, "Whoa, can't have that."
Has already taken some serious damage.
I'm like, you liked Attack on Titan when I showed it to you, so. Oh shoot! Why are you standing up? Why are you like Purloin in Gen 6? Sit down, Quilava. March 19th. Okay. Everybody gangster to the Quilava start walking.
What kind of developments can we expect to see next? A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Now, there's a lot of movies I really regret missing out on theaters. Like 2017, I wanted to catch so many movies that I just didn't end up going to. Like I wanted to see Spider-Man: Homecoming. I wanted to see Baby Driver. There were a couple other ones.
It's down and out.
And I was good for a while. Like I caught The Last Jedi 3 days after it came out, and I'd watched The Force Awakens like only a few days before that too. When I saw The Last Jedi, the movie theater had 3 people in it, and they never reacted once. Not a laugh, not a sniff, not a cough. And it was the best movie theater experience I have ever had. And I think about that a lot. I think the only Marvel movies I haven't seen are the Ant-Man duology and Captain Marvel. Because Ant-Man, I don't care. I saw the post-credit scene for Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I feel like that's all I needed to know for it.
Let's hope they still bring their best game. They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders. The battle begins. Big hit. A brilliant attack.
I like Deadpool 1. I haven't seen Deadpool 2 yet. Deadpool 1 was fun. It was very clear that it was made on a super budget, but I enjoyed it.
Pikachu is sent out.
Imagine seeing Mr. Chew and just dying. We'll probably see Deadpool 2 this weekend since we're going up with the family.
Masquerain is sent out.
Someone in my Go group didn't realize how to pronounce Masquerain. So, they're like, yeah, so this bug thing, Masquerian. So now that's what I want to call it every time. They're both on Twitch? Huh. I swear, Twitch had like streams of all the Kizu Monogatari movies, but they're all like they're quote unquote, I'll say, dubbed in French. And it is one of the worst dubbing jobs I'd ever heard, because instead of just replacing all the audio and speaking French over it, it's them lowering all the movie's volumes really low and then screaming French over all the talking. So no, that is not how I watched Kizu Monogatari. I ended up just going on the PS4's browser since I knew I wouldn't get a virus that way, and I went to the sketchiest sites I could. And it still took me an hour, but I finally found good quality streams of all the Kizu movies, so... I saw the first one, I just need to watch the other 2 now. Alright, time for Terrell. Let's see. Fire... Why is Sandslash the only odd man out there? Let's go for Mr. Chew, Guillotine Cutter, and Zero again, just because I like him.
The The challenger, who's already come this far, is
Let's
going to
have a
face their
heated
final
battle.
opponent.
God, Mom's making cinnamon buns. I can smell them. They're really good, and I want them.
From the blue corner, Pikachu. And from the red
Do
corner,
it, kill it.
Chameleon. Such energy. The stage is set and the curtain is up.
Yeah, one shot, one kill.
It's down already. Sandslash is sent out.
Oh, you think you've won? Hmm.
Taken some serious damage, but there
Oh,
is
fuck.
always a chance of a comeback. Quick Claw took effect.
Really should have seen that coming. Damn, I got outplayed hard there.
Down by an intense blow.
Kind of suspect how that 10% chance activated so quickly, but you know, we'll take that. Whatever. It's okay. No, it's fine. I can
The red corner evened up
I can give the bullshit back.
Pokemon, despite being at a disadvantage. Will this turn the tide of the battle? Guillotine does massive damage.
Speaking of Kizumonogatari,
Damage. It's down.
I like that first just like, ooh.
Lava is sent out. The end of the battle is getting closer by the minute.
Be gone, thought.
Sliced by Stone Edge. Taken down by an
Everybody gangster till Guillotine Cutter the Furred comes out and pinches your head off.
The results
But yeah,
are
the PS4 is how my pal watches a lot of his anime, since, you know, you can go on these really sketchy sites and catch pretty much anything. Because it doesn't help that, like, no site has Akame ga Kill, like, for legal streaming. And then a lot of the Monogatari stuff you have to catch, like, by buying the DVDs or whatnot, and even, like, only one of the 3 Kizu movies are all, like, $70. Like, no trilogy is worth dropping $210 for when they're hour-long movies. Alright, I think there's 2 more Coliseums left, and then we're done with this story. I mean, I don't go to Kiss Anime. That one made my virus sensors go fucking ludicrous. Because he likes Akame ga Kill. He tried to show it to me, and I thought it was edgy slock, but it's fun. I don't know, watching bad anime is a lot more fun when you have a pal to watch it with. Because he's super into it, so it's like fun to get like hyped about these scenes. Oh look, it's a Bastiodon's head.
Courtyard Coliseum.
There it is, that's Poketopian Stack Attacker.
The courtyard of this peaceful castle is about to become an all-out battlefield. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great
Die. And Mr. Chu is not a good choice for this, huh?
The
Didn't think about that.
battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. That hurt.
Ah, it did. God, speaking of Stack Attack, God, it was like, there's this one, I wanted to see footage of it in action, like to see how it would be competitively, and this was really soon after Ultra Sun and Moon dropped. And it was this one guy, the kind of guy that I figured died off after after Black and White 1 stopped being huge. Because, you know, Black and White 1, it felt like it was like a new era for PokeTubers. I really felt like the Destiny Knot would have to inflict attracts. That's weird.
Has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just started.
So it was this guy that was still super fucking annoying and overblown.
Pikachu started
And he sent out Stack Attack, and every time he would send it out, he would go, yeah, I'll send out my Stack Attack. Every single time. He never just said it once. It was over and over and over with that. And it kept dropping, like, Trump jokes the entire time. And I'm like, alright, well, low-hanging fruit aside, like, everything about this was just, like, the most, like, annoying shit to listen to. And then his Stack Attack fainted, like, immediately. He's like, thumbs up if you get Stack Attack his name, and its name's, like, Jump It or something. And I wanted to shoot myself in the fucking head.
Still have a chance to win this.
Like, yeah, that's what it was. This guy was fresh out of 2009, 2010 YouTube. Like, it really felt like the kind of guy that, like, died off after the huge, like, LP increase of 2012 or 2011 and 12. Once that scene kind of culled out, once all the real heavy players settled into play. Hey, Roxas. How you doing? Oh, Brad. That's one of the most hurtful things you could have said to me, honestly. Cool. Daniela. Oh, this is gonna be nice and easy. I'll just send those two out. I feel like we don't even have to rely on Guillotine. Yeah, no, Brad really just fucking came out and said that. Like, I don't have the power to ban him. Because he knows even if I ban him, he won. Like, nothing I can do to him now can affect the fact that I've been eviscerated on stream. Oh, wow. I almost never get to see Hypercutter in action. That's kind of fun. Yeah, it would make him a martyr, and I can't have that. Hey, congrats, Kazuya. And I'm assuming that you're all better from the pneumonia, so congrats, Roxas. Take it easy, pal. You don't need more of that. I have a very satisfactory amount of Stardust and Go right now. It's very nice. Yeah, there's nothing quite like getting like a good drop or character in a game. It's very, very satisfying. There he is. Do they? And I mean, do they? I mean, it really is a fighting game if you think about it. Yeah, definitely glad to hear you're feeling better. May the effects be, not too long lasting. Damn, he really took that. Ooh, here it comes. I'm screwed. Except just kidding, because Bastiodon has very little attack. Bastiodon is very spec'd to have defense and nothing else. So let's see how little this does. Jeepers. But I want to know exactly how much defense Bastiodon has. Let's check out its stats. Oh, its special defense is super high too. For some reason, I didn't think it had a ton of special defense. Yeah, Kazi is at least from what I remember of Sage's Discord, he was pretty common in there. Of course, I haven't been in Sage's Discord since, like, what, 2017, so I don't quite remember. Ah, big stretch. Oh, fuck. You ever get a stretch so good that your eyesight just starts twitching a bit? Yeah, there was a definite shift. That's when I started dipping out more. Scizor? There they are.
The battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. Massive damage.
Aw, man. Shouldn't hope for a one-hit kill, but why didn't I go for I thought I went for Murkrow there. Oh well, no more Staravia. It's not like Murkrow should be that much of a threat either. Yeah, just modding it got very,
Who's going to take the glory?
I'm not a good mod. I should never have been in control of that many people. So, it's partially why I split. Got very stressful.
A fierce blow. Murkrow barely holds on.
Jeez, really? I know you were intimidated, but come on, man. It was just Staravia.
Slammed him. Taken down by an intense blow.
He looks so done. He's just like, well. Oh my god, I am so excited for Detective Pikachu. That is gonna be so fun. Nah, I feel that, Dredic. Give this bastard everything I have. I wonder how much HP I can wallop out of Wigglytuff. Get rid of this silly bird.
It's down and out.
I feel like I've got to see it opening weekend because I want that one to be nice and fresh, but I feel like that one's going to be huge.
A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
You attacked the wrong threat, Wigglytuff.
Both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
I'm really glad the frames aren't dropping as badly this stream as they were last time.
By Thunderbolt. It went down.
But yeah, Detective Pikachu, like, it really has, like, come out of nowhere. It's like this, like, gritty, like, Deadpool-esque environment. Like a real deconstruction, almost fanficky piece of what this thing can do. Where, yeah, it's true, like, all these Pokemon movies, they were like, oh yeah, remember Poke Fever? And everything was all friendship and whatnot, and now it's just this thing where Ryan Reynolds is voicing Pikachu, and we've got, like, dog fighting and stuff going on. No, it's silly, I love it. I'm absolutely in for this. The Monster Hunter movie is going to be a disaster. I don't think anyone's going to be happy with that. Even though World looks, I don't know, World fan... People who like Monster Hunter World will probably like the Monster Hunter movie. I got a feeling about that one.
We're sure to see a great battle.
I really thought my damn game just crashed.
The first attack. A rigid shot.
I'm not saying anything about World. I'm saying the people who liked World will probably like the Monster Hunter movie.
Dynamic punch.
Yeah, there's the frame drops I was expecting. Ugh.
Solid hit.
That was just straight up vomit.
Its speed fell.
His fur is clogged with mud and puke.
Sent out. The
What
Red
is that
Monster
animation?
has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started.
Let's just double up on Marshtomp.
A fierce blow. Marshtomp
Ow.
barely holds on.
Dump! Punch in the face.
Down by dynamic punch.
Boy, he really just leans into it like Thanos like leaned into the punch against Iron Man. It's like, woo!
It's pouring rain in the
That is like such a robotic animation. That might be the worst animation in Battle Revolution. course, now that the rain's there, everything's all freaking out. No, Mr. Chu has very low defenses. Mr. Chu could probably hurt Thanos, but Thanos could also very easily hurt Mr. Chu.
A huge amount of damage. It's
Holy fuck, Leiron, are you okay? You threw everything into that. Yeah, War Turtle's gotta have the worst, like, animation in Battle Revolution. What is that? That is super robotic.
stored its hell and feels the relief.
I don't know, as far as, like, the middle forms of starters, I also don't feel like War Turtle is, like, popular. When's the last time you've heard someone say War Turtle is their favorite Pokemon?
How this is going to affect the battle.
Like, Charmeleon, like, a lot of, like... Charmeleon was huge in the anime. And I feel like even Ivysaur is more talked about than War Turtle.
Beaten down by dynamic.
I don't know, a lot of the middle forms kind of get shafted.
Survive the second hit and goes down.
It is kind of weird that they dropped the tail aspect from Blastoise. I get they're more focused on the cannons, but a nice tail would have been pretty cool.
Total victory for the blue corner.
No one says that. It's not... God, there was something else. Like, speaking of the, is that Dynamic Punch for it? Did you not see what was on Mindfucker? Like, you've seen Guillotine Cutter, but let me show you what's on the other one. Oh, Rab, you are in for this. What was I gonna say? Like the first 43 or so episodes of like the Pokemon Kanto anime, like they all came out like one day after the other in the US. And then we didn't get another one. Like it was like from like September up until October 31st. And then the next episode didn't come until like February of '98. Like it just took forever. No. I just hope you enjoy this, Rab. Like, that is Judgment for it. That is what we have. We have a physical sweeper and a special sweeper. Got Guillotine Cutter and Mindfucker. Of course, now he can't set up anymore, but... Also, no matter what their gender says, these are both lesbian fur. Yeah, no, female. Yeah, they're both lesbian furs.
But there is always a chance of a comeback.
Oh, this one has no guard, by the way, and the other one has Intimidate. I just used PK Hex, or rather PK Hacks. I used PK Hacks to get the abilities on, but PK Hacks I could have put these moves on anyway. Shit, I figured the robotics squad would probably be the most likely to actually know what Dragon Quest is. No wonder too. Well, that's just... There's like broken and then there's fun broken, you know?
What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
Like the idea of like a Wonder Tomb everyone expects, but once like no one expects Judgment Intimidate for it. Or No Guard Guillotine for it. Like no one's even like come up with that in like fanfic. Yeah, I think all the animations for the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are pulled from Stadium, so if that's the case, I'm surprised they really didn't give War Turtle something more interesting. I mean, I could fire up Stadium right now. No, Ocarina of Time is plugged in. But Stadium's pretty close by. I could check. But I don't think anyone's ever... I've never used War Turtle in Stadium 1, I think. Yeah, that's the idea. Just fun broken. Like, this is clearly a broken concept. It's just not, like, completely invincible broken. And in fact, these ferrets, like, aren't going to be useful later on. The fights end up getting so hard that the only way Guillotine Cutter would be useful is if I just spammed no-guard guillotines. Let's actually go with Zero and Mr. Chew up front. No-guard supersonic Ferret. Ferret's supersonic speed! Ooh, semi-final, here we go. I was wondering how much further we had to go. I wonder if they're okay. Oh, fuck! Now, I know for a fact that one came from, Gen 1. Thank you, Goldad. I really wanted to do a Pokemon Stadium stream series. I'm just having trouble getting N64 emulators to run. Yeah. Did you see our victory quote, Rav? That one's fun.
Devastated by superpower.
Devastated.
Taken out already.
Yeah, Flopsy the rabbit.
Vileplume is sent out.
I like Vileplume's cry a lot.
Butterfree is sent out. Well.
Yeah, Zero's got to switch. This is just, he's not going to have any goodness here.
Can we expect to see next?
However, Thunderbolt on Butterfree is going to result in one dead Butterfree.
Calls their Pokemon back. Ferret is sent out.
Hi to bed!
A huge amount of
I've been
damage.
moderating your Twitch chat for weeks now. Where's those delicious toe picks?
Its special attack fell.
No, you haven't seen our win quote yet. No crying until the end, Rab. Oh shit, I got a really strong Charmander. Damn, those stats are good. Probably gonna transfer it later, because I think its attack is probably gonna be low.
Massive damage.
That did, like, no damage, what the fuck?
A fierce blow. Such amazing power.
This Vileplume has survived 2 attacks. I don't think there's, like, any bet that I would... Holy fuck. I don't think there's any way I would ever post toe picks. Because ultimately,
Still have a chance
who
to win.
cares?
What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
No one in their right mind has ever woken up and said, wow, if I could see Comic Fire Symphon's real feat in real life, I would be so happy. No one's ever said that. No one's thought that. Like, not even as a joke.
Massive damage. It couldn't survive the second hit.
Alright, Rab, here's our win quote. It's coming.
Is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
There you go. Ooh, Kruger. Time to see what that Charmander's stats were. Nah, it's not that good. I hurt me. Mr. No, it's the end. Rap can cry now. Oh shit, I meant to transfer that Charmander. Leapin' Lions, I done did it 2017 A Lamau XD. Smiley face, smiley
Is
face.
going to face their final opponent.
The fog is
Fog
deep.
of the Coliseum, the Pokemon appear.
Oh god, is this like defog tier fog?
The corner makes the first attack. A rigid shot.
Oh god, it's defog fog.
Missed.
Why would anyone? And how did Gunk Shot hit in all of that?
Hit by gunk shot. It's down already.
Alright, Guillotine Cutter, we need no guard and we need it now.
Turret is sent out. The blue corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started.
This battle is just getting started.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Slammed him.
Be gone, thought.
It went down.
Because now we have no guard, so we don't have to worry about it. Unless, like, fog actually ruins through no guard. But it doesn't appear to be the case, because there's no way I'm lucky enough to hit Guillotine. Hitting a one-hit KO move in Deep Fog is about as likely as getting a shiny, I swear. Oh, fuck, the real RNG nonsense. Thank God you missed that. That wasn't fun at all. Wish I could have missed that.
Victory belt is sent out.
The song is stupid.
Ligar is sent out.
It's Rab!
The Coliseum is shrouded in a deep fog. I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
I wonder how this is gonna affect the battle. Getting out of this stupid fog.
Taken down by
I don't mean to, like, upset you, Rab, but I'm going to wrap Furret's body around Gligar and make it squeeze until its head pops off.
Guillotine does massive damage.
Like, in general, or just in this case?
It's down. Game, set, and
Sorry, Rab.
the blue corner pulled off an impressive victory. The challenger won the knockout battle.
Oh lord, he coming. An entire month where everything that Rab recommends me to do, I just don't. Ooh. Alright, Stargazer Coliseum is the final Coliseum in the game. This is essentially the Pokemon League. So I'm going to I don't even need to like put on like a real threat, but I'm going to. Alright, Guillotine Cutter, that's probably enough. Let's get our real stars out here. Let's get Ike. And let's get XX Vorexx in here. Someone just post loss in my good Christian stream. Time to do it. Oh yeah, Jesus, the Coliseum leader's coming at us this time. Let's do it. Y'all mind if I splorch to loss? What, does this just take place in Epcot?
Stargazer Coliseum Poketopia Championship Battle.
Imagine just like turning around, flashing your ass and saying unbirth me to this child.
They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders.
You're not a fairy type yet. I'm gonna hit Ike as well to give myself some semblance of challenge.
The battle begins.
Well, because Sastilda might say trans rights, but she's still being a fucking weirdo. Hopefully, Ike doesn't get hit too hard.
It's down already.
This Bonsai just wanted to come out and have a nice time, and this child sent it out to die.
Pachirisu is sent
Oh,
out.
Jesus fuck, Jesus Christ, it's Pachirisu.
Sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started.
No, I must eliminate the Pachirisu. The Pachirith. If it got, like, actually translated, it would probably be, like, Pachirith.
By Dragon Pulse.
I don't know, what would you like, what would be a fun, like, English name for Pachirisu?
Down.
It's the Ellis Squirrel Pokemon, so what would you call it, like, Electrodon?
It's pouring rain in the Coliseum.
Electrodon would be actually pretty good. Never mind, that's good. Brad? Don't say those things.
Energy ball hits.
Hits.
Taken down by an intense blow. The results are in. It's a total victory.
Spark
for the blue
Squirt.
corner.
Good luck in your next battle, she says as she's fuming. Like, that's not just, like, anger, like, that's not, like, being upset about your loss, like, that's, like, actual, like, I'm going to go home and microwave my hamster anger. I've almost never used Rose Dom in this run. Squired. I like that. I don't know, I do like the concept of, like, re-challenging all these guys. I think it's fun. It's like a nice little, wow, you've really come far, huh?
Millions of stars flicker in the night as we stand on this meteorite. An exciting battle is about to begin in a world of illusion
Energy
created
ball
by
to
the
ruin
Pocket
Poliwhirl. It's time to slay
The
this
stage is
girl.
set and the curtain is up. Energy ball hits.
Energy ball.
Down already.
Poor Poliwhirl. Because you misspelled Kyogre twice.
By Thunderbolt.
I think on our, like, you, like, redo, like, all the Coliseums and they have actual teams, and I'm pretty sure each of them has their legendary. Though I don't have to say pretty sure because I do have the official strategy guide. Except now it's misplaced and I have no idea where it
The
is.
red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find a way out of this predicament?
No, because someone in the fucking chat, like, said Kyogre earlier and I'm still recovering from that.
Energy ball hits.
I remember one of the first times I got, like, viscerally upset at someone in real life was when they kept pronouncing Kyogre as Kyogre. Like, it's pronounced Kyogre, are you stupid? And I got, like, my eyesight, like, went red for a moment. I think that was the angriest I'd been when I was 8.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Damn, I turned right to Stargazer Coliseum.
The results are in. It's a total victory for
Poketopia
the blue
post-game. Yeah. Boy, they really don't show, post-game too well, huh? Like, they just kind of limit it to, like, text, like, what you could potentially find. Why can't I open this page? Oh. Let's see. I guess they don't come back. Well, I know, at least I know Kyogre gets used. Like, you fight the 3 non-cosplaying masters a lot, and then the master of this one throws out some, like, nuts strainers at you.
Millions of stars flicker in the night as we stand on this
Yeah, that's
meteorite.
why I hate Gen 3.
An exciting battle is about to begin in a world of illusion created by the Pocket
God, I love how sassy Roselia is. Like, let me see exactly what he's packing. Yeah, he's got like 3 different teams he could possibly use, and they're, one of them is Kyogre, Latios, Mewtwo, Groudon, Lugia, and Cresselia. One of them is Palkia, Kyogre, Mewtwo, Latios, Manaphy, and Lugia. And the other is Dialga, Latios, Mewtwo, Groudon, Ho-Oh, and Cherim.
The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just
So that's kind of what you expect. But that's all post game, so we'll worry about that next time, huh?
slammed him.
Goodbye, Delcatty.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
What's he packing this time? He's not packing anything threatening this first time. In fact, I think he might actually have the worst team of the entire bunch. Like, I think this would only be hard if you were using rentals.
Taken down by an intense
And I don't know, the final guy's team here honestly probably wouldn't even be that hard with rentals.
and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Cool, so I didn't actually realize that fight was happening while I was looking at everything else. Let's see. Sankey Zero, Mr. Chew, Ike, and Vor. I imagine, like, the main story would probably be a lot more interesting with rental Pokemon, but I can't stand rentals. Like, I don't necessarily need to just completely sweep, but I need to have movesets that aren't the stupidest shit. Like, there's no point in using a moveset that has, like, tackle on it.
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
No? Alright, well, that's happening.
The battle begins. Bam! A brilliant attack right from the start.
Well, Zero's probably not long for this world. Thank you, Mouse, for being bumped up.
Why would it attack its teammate? Why would they fight each other?
You sounded so distraught, oh my god.
Two Pokemon at once. That dealt some damage too. Onyx is sent out. The battle opened with some intense fighting. The red corner.
So it does. So it does. Yeah, why would it default to my dude? Don't like that.
Scizor
Zero sure didn't appreciate it either.
big hit. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
It just goes to show I can attack my own dude and still like, I'm the only real threat to my team.
A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I'm shaking and crying. Why would he do that?
Rotom is sent out.
Judgment has been dealt by me, because this trainer clearly is incapable of training his Pokemon. Ooh, alright, Beep, let's not joke like that, huh?
Amazing power.
Let that be your only warning. Let's not do that, huh?
Slammed him.
In fact, I'm just going to,
The second hit and goes down.
just gonna remove that real quick.
The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
But it was fun, as I fall to my knees in absolute despondency. This game sure is silly. Boy, same shit, different day, huh? Vor, Brain Cell, Ike, and Chew. This meteorite, like, has a very PS1 texture to it. You've come a long way from the 15 minutes ago that you fought me?
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Brain cell in the house. Just gonna swap you out real quick.
The blue corner suddenly calls their Pokemon back. Latios is sent out.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up,
The
fuck 'em up.
stage is set and the curtain is up.
I kinda am surprised that,
So, why, sir?
Vor is faster than Charmeleon and Quilava. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a real planetarium. Well, yeah, man, that's...
The red corner lost both of their Pokemon.
Well, there's a difference between saying that and then saying he went sicko mode on everything else.
Is sent out.
Let's not say that, even.
Is sent out. The red corner.
There are certain ways that people state things that might have them be misconstrued, so,
This predicament?
you know. Let's think about what we're saying on the reg, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, planetariums exist. They're, I think Towson has one in one of the science buildings. I never ended up using it.
Taken down.
I know, I think that one might just... No, I think it's a planetarium. I know they have an observatory, but... I think they might also have a planetarium. Oh, you just happen to have a Yashberry, huh?
A fierce blow. Rattle barely holds on.
Oh, super effective coming in.
A harsh blow.
Ah, this did a lot of fucking damage.
Well,
Ah, salmon sounds good right now.
still have a
Anyway,
chance
peace out,
to
man.
win this. What kind of developments
Go sicko mode on that salmon. Saying the Romans went sicko mode on Jesus.
It couldn't take it. It's down. The results are in. It's a total victory.
Great, now we can finally beat Dusty into the dust rather, with our own Pokemon. This is gonna feel so good. Boy, when Jesus got crucified, that really snatched my wig, huh? Top 10 sentences I shouldn't say. Caviar doesn't, like, sound particularly tasty. Like, I've had a roe on sushi, but I've never had caviar. I mean, yeah, milk that for all it's worth, Mega Buster. Even, I don't know. With long names, I'm never sure which thing to say, so I just say the whole name, and it sounds silly sometimes.
From the blue corner, Scizor, Latios. And from
I'm
the
gonna
red
punch this
corner,
fucking
go
baby
black,
in the face with my
Rio.
bullets.
Here they come.
Here they come.
The battle begins. Bam! A brilliant attack.
Oh god, that feels so good to punch this child in the face with a bullet. After all the hell it's put me through. Haha.
Hit by Dragon Pulse.
Oh, it wasn't enough.
Sent out already.
You know what's really good? Boba. Like bubble tea and all that. That shit's dope.
Romile is sent out. The red
Stuff's
corner
amazing. It's like
has
chewy
taken
candy in the
serious
bottom of your
damage
drink.
right from the start. However, this battle is
I don't think anyone does it. I thought like you always put it on like crackers. Have you seen like fish dispensaries? They grab the fish and like they press their stomach in a way that like shoots all the eggs out for like breeding purposes, and it's like, how clinical can you get?
hit by Dragon Pulse. A huge amount of damage. Is
That was probably the most satisfying battle we've had in Battle Revolution yet. Yeah.
now over. It's a
I think they're delicious. They're tapioca balls, you fool. They take on the flavor of whatever you're drinking with, and I always get it with like a strawberry lemon tea. So it's like I'm just having yummy strawberry lemonade candies in my mouth. Who could the Pokemon? Mysterio! Ooh. See, look at this team. Golbat, Dragonair, Whiscash, Haunter, Kingler, and Chansey are the only ones that vaguely feel like they belong. Ooh, I never even thought about boba and smoothies. I think the spoons have to be like pewter or plastic to work with caviar.
Coliseum Masters is now entering. They're ready to battle and are awaiting their
We're doing it! We're really doing it! Wow, it's happening! I'm fighting Mysterio!
The battle begins.
Yeah, isn't that like a giant hot dog? I actually really like this song. It's very triumphant.
It's down already.
It would help if, you know, the emulator could not drop frames, but, you know, you win some, you lose some.
By sludge bomb.
Christ. Mr. Chew is a frail boy. Boy, you can't stop dying. It really is just like the yellow streams. Right, I find such a big wiener? That was at fucking Epcot. Like, Casey just got a hot dog and was like, yeah, this ought to be nice. And then that monstrosity comes out.
Artillery is sent out. An intense battery, but both corners are holding their ground.
Time to charge beam on Chansey.
Energy ball hits.
Boy, this music is being ruined and it hurts. Helps that I only brought special sweepers in here when I know Chansey was coming. Ooh, coming at me with the strategery. Yeah, that was
Restored
a Disney thing. It was supposed to come covered in bacon and mac and cheese.
is sent out. Well, both
Like,
corners
Jiminy
still have a
Christmas,
chance to
dude.
win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
We also got an apple pie cheesecake that was very good, except I knew if I took more than the bite of it that I did, I would vomit everywhere.
Whoa, Golbat barely holds on.
Oh my gosh, she came at me with the strategery again. Oh! Hold on, I better not lose to this guy. I would feel like such a jackass if I lost to Mysterio.
The air in the Coliseum is tense and charged.
Let's get this Golbat out of here. Get him the hell out of here.
Energy ball hits. It went down.
Golbat flies by spinning its tongue around really fast.
The move can't hit the opponent. Artillery cannot move.
This is just a real shit show, viewers.
Both corners still have a chance to win this.
Epcot was a very good place to get some ingredients. They had a lot of international foods that I really wish I got to try. But, you know,
Rose Ray.
everything at Disney World and its various affiliated parks are super expensive. So there was no way I was gonna like they had a margarita there that looked just okay even, and they wanted $15 for it. I'm like, no way, dude.
The move can't hit the opponent. Artillery cannot move.
Get him the hell out of here. 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 Get him were a lot, like, because they had, like, food from, like, so many different countries, like Norway, Japan, China. I'm gonna be boring and say my biggest thing was not biting on the bubble tea that I wanted to get, but ultimately I wasn't that concerned. The food we did get was really good, so. The one thing I do regret trying was these ahi tuna tacos. Because I thought they were just gonna be regular good, because it said like blackened tuna, and I get it, and it's like sushi tuna. Except it's like blackened on the outside, but all the middle is still raw, like sushi tuna. And like they were fine, but like they weren't what I wanted. But I wasn't gonna complain. There she is, Sass Tilda. We did it! And now we have 6,000 points. Yeah, like, it was good. I just wanted something different. Plus, the tortillas were like corn tortillas, and they weren't... I don't know, they were weird. I would like to save the game. Yeah! See, look, there's that full moon, Lunatone balloon. P. Kachu. Kerchu. I never got a sushi burrito. One place that Towson offered them, but they were like 15 bucks, and I don't know, for what you got, 15 bucks probably didn't sound bad, but I saw one person eat one, and they looked like an absolute mess to actually consume. Jamie Turner. Wonder if you can skip the credits. That answers that. Oh, what have I done? Cool. So that's Pokemon Battle Revolution. There's a much harder, like the post game is like they actually come with good teams, and you actually have to like think. So, next session I guess we'll start with that, and I'll actually start making some good teams that work for doubles. There's Piplup. Eevee, shut the fuck up. For Christ's sake. If you stretch that hard, you're gonna pull your fucking hamstring. Mudkip! Ah! What, that's it? No second gen starters? We're just jumping right to first? I swear, Johto's erased by Game Freak and their affiliates more often than anything else. Like, there was like one Gen 2 spin-off game, and that was like Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, or League, or whatever, on the Game Boy Color. I swear, that was like the only Gen 2, the only Gen 2 spin-off. Like, Coliseum gave Gen 2 more love than Game Freak does. There he is. I guess that makes more sense than, like, rolling forward and, like, rolling over your eyeballs a bunch. I actually forgot it. There's so much I forgot about this game. You know, it's actually good, because Jumpluff's my second favorite Pokemon ever, but Skiploom came out first, and I'm not having that bullshit. I hate Skiploom. I love Hoppip. Is the music looping? Hey, there's Crabbert! You absolute bastard. What a weird credit scene. It's very subdued. There he is, Mr. Chu. He's like, play Rose Gold Heart 2020. Oh. That Star Raptor was Iwata. Yeah, what a weirdly subdued credits theme. Hey, let's buy some shit before we end this stream. No, Rose Gold Heart's definitely going to be out by the end of 2019. I might release it on January 1st, 2020. But now that I actually have the, I have this story almost just about complete, and I have the progression of Johto entirely done, and the progression of Kanto nearly done. So, I'm in a much better position than I was before. See, now that we've done that, we can send Ganlon, Salax, Patire, Apricot's berries. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I think this might be, Electivire. But I think the password codes are still on Cerebi, where you can get an Electivire and a Magmortar to send to your Diamond and Pearl game. Tiling's all done, so... Well, no, there's still some more tiling I think I have to do, but it's all, like, spoiler stuff, so I'm not gonna bother. Those were fun. Tiling was fun. Alright, what can we buy now? What can I get for this cool girl? Alright, do we want... Let's get Celebrity Gloves B. Comes with a pink jeweled bracelet. Alright, bottom... James. Alright, we have cool pants. So do we want Celebrity Pants or Forest Pants? Let's see what this is. High quality, expensive looking Celebrity Pants. The Forest Pants are wild but fashionable. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's get some shoes for our bitch. For Sass Tilda. It's all forest and celebrity with this woman. Alright, what do you think is... I think Celebrity Sandals B... No, Celebrity Sandals A are going to be best for the toe picks. Delicious. I mean, this was customization before Mainline got it. You can't expect them to be that good at it. Alright, what top can we get for our cool girl? Wow, Celebrity and Forest. Surprise, surprise. Let's get both. You can see what they look like when we're there. What head can we get for our girl? Oh, so no head. Deep purple for the mature lady. We're not doing that. What about hair? What awful chemicals can we load this woman up with? Let's get red-brown like an antique violin. Ooh. And we know what the shades are gonna look like. Alright, let's dress our bitch up. Custom pass! Alright, let's see what we got. Time to change Sass Tilda. Wow, sure wish I could actually twist the Wii remote. Alright, what pants? Oh yeah, forest pants. Now she's looking sassy. Celebrity Sandals just put a black strap on. Is that a celebrity top, really? Ooh, yeah, that's looking nice. Did we get anything else for her? Celebrity gloves. Oh, there we go. Now she's... That's Tilda. That's our girl. That's the champion of Poketopia. Throw it in the Poketopia. Did we get glasses for her? Oh no, we determined those were stupid. Well, anyway, that's that for now, I suppose. We're gonna save it up and then we're gonna call it a stream, because my throat is killing me. Is Sastilda lesbian, bi, or straight? Sastilda is ace. Trans ally, very biphobic. But she herself is ace. She does not entertain such thoughts of sex. Alright, so I believe now is a great time to end the stream. So, thank you so very much for joining me. There's not going to be a stream on Saturday. And I do need to come up with an upload sooner than... Ooh, a Gligar spawned. An update sooner than later that explains the situations with, like, Path of Radiance and what's likely going to replace it. Very soon. For the time being, at least, because, you know, we're probably not going to be able to finish that before Kish leaves, so... expect that sooner than later. So thank you so very much for joining me. Hope you had a wonderful time now that we're Sastilding it up. Alright, have a wonderful night. Hopefully your Friday isn't too bad when it comes tomorrow, and your weekend is lovely. Fare thee well, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Toodles!